Hello, in this video we are going to learn the octal high voltage high current Darlington transistor arrays in the form of the ICs ULN2803 or 2804. First of all, why there is a need to have these ICs in use. Whenever we are trying to drive certain loads, interfacing them to the microcontroller or microprocessor, then in between these two we will need a voltage and current boosting device, and that in the form of these ICs are available. The ULN2803 is designed to be compatible with a standard TTL families, while the ULN2804 is optimized for 6 to 15 volt high level CMOS or PMOS/NMOS ICs. Now let's see the pinout of the IC. The input and outputs are there, and in between these two consecutive pins there will be the inverter symbol shown. Actually, the inverter symbol here represents the Darlington array, which is designed with the help of two NPN transistors. Also, in the pinout for every array there will be a clamp diode present. The 8 NPN Darlington connected transistors in this family of arrays are ideally suited for interfacing between low logic level digital circuitry such as TTL, CMOS or PMOS/NMOS and the higher current or voltage requirements of the different loads like lamps, relays, printer hammers or other similar loads for a broad range of computer, industrial and consumer applications. All devices feature open collector outputs and freewheeling clamp diodes for transient separation. Now we will quickly go for the maximum ratings of the IC. The first rating will be the maximum output voltage available up to 50 volts. The input voltage the IC can sustain up to 30 volts. The continuous collector current from every pin in the form of the output available up to 500 milliamperes, and the continuous base current will be 25 milliamperes. Now we will go for the equivalent circuit of an inverter. If you will look to the circuit, it simply consists of two NPN transistors connected in the Darlington fashion along with the clamp diode whose cathode is connected to pin number 10. So this is only the equivalent circuit of a single inverter. Along with there are certain resistors like 2.7K, 7.2K and 3K. These three resistors will take care of the biasing to the transistors and the provision of stability. Similarly, the equivalent circuit for an inverter in case of the IC ULN2804, there is a difference between these two equivalent circuits, and that is the base resistance for the first transistor has been increased from the previous one. This is to limit the current because ULN2804 IC is designed for interfacing with the 6 to 15 volt CMOS or PMOS/NMOS ICs. Now we will look for the open collector configuration. As the name open collector configuration, so if you will consider a single transistor and its collector is directly taken out without any connection into the IC as the output voltage. So the transistor may be either switched on or it will be either off. So when the transistor will on or when it will be off, it will act differently. The output from the open collector configuration transistor is either grounded or floating. An external pull-up resistor is required to produce a high output. Now consider the first case that the transistor is turned on, which is shown by the short of the transistor by the green arrow. So when that will be the case, the current from the supply, it will flow through the resistance and then through the IC. In this case, the Vout will be equal to 0. The transistor is on, acting as a closed switch. The Vout will be pulled to ground, that is equal to 0 volts, and the current will flow into the gate. When the transistor will be off, shown by the open switch, then the output voltage Vout will be pulled to supply voltage, that is V supply, and current will flow from supply to the load, which we are going to connect. Let's have a look to the advantages of the open collector configuration. First, the main advantage of using open collector configuration is that the load supply voltage can be much higher than 5 volt. In some cases, the open collector transistors are rated for 30 volt DC or more. Second, also the TTL open collector transistors can sink the currents up to 100 milliamperes. Third, mixing logic families. And the fourth is wired ending of the outputs. So for many such applications, along with the advantages of open collector configuration, the IC either ULN 2803 or 2804 are essential. One example I want to give here. You might have studied the interfacing of stepper motor from the microcontroller. In that application also, in between the microcontroller and the stepper motor, the IC like ULN 2803 is used. This is because the stepper motor requires more current, which usually the microcontroller output pins from the ports cannot supply, and hence this IC will be very useful in that application. Thank you.